That just got bright. All right. I don't think that matters, but. That back. Thank you. Pen it is then, I guess. Whatever. Oh. Lost my pencil and I'm not happy about it. Literally not happy about it. My camera quality sucks, by the way. Hold on. Because I'm on my laptop and my laptop quality sucks because I do not have another cam, unfortunately, at the moment. And I tried using my phone based on what I seen on YouTube, and it didn't work at all. It did not do what it was supposed to do, which kind of made me mad. But you know, crap happens, I guess. What about? I can't even see. I don't even know where I'm from. School starts in 20 days. I don't want to. It's already been a half hour since I've had these things, and I don't want to keep these in longer because these actually hurt. Usually they don't, but today I kind of did them a little bit tighter. So, yeah. Hopefully I can take them out in like a few more minutes because, yeah. I cannot see. This is not good at all. Officially 20 more days. And then literally starting the 6th, which will be on a Wednesday, I have officially 2 more weeks. I mean, I'm gonna have to start getting up at 7 in the morning. JK, it's 6 a.m., but still, it sucks. I don't want to be up at 6 in the morning. I want to be able to sleep in again, but no. I gotta fix my sleep schedule the 11th, which that's gonna kill me because it's hard for me to do that in general. I think in a few more minutes I'm about to take these out because they're starting to itch and stuff, and it's killing me. I don't like it. I guess we'll see what it turns out to be in about a week. And then we'll try it again in a few more days, hopefully. Probably tomorrow night. Or probably later tonight because I have nothing else better to do. And I don't like to go to sleep until almost 6 in the morning. Sometimes. Sometimes I go to bed at like 4, but still. It's only midnight at the moment, so. Honestly, I was thinking about getting on GTA again, but then I'm like, I don't really want to. I started doing this diamond casino heist with somebody, and oh my god, I was going to lose my mind. I was already starting to. I'm in the living room. My mom's in there, and her boyfriend's in there. Oh my god, me too. I don't usually have to do this, but I blow dried it, so it was poofy and it was not curly at all. And believe me, when I get out of the shower and I dry it and scrunch it and the curls come in, dude, I'm like, that means I can't brush it for days. And when you don't brush it for days and then when you finally try to brush it, your hairbrush gets stuck and you're like, God damn it. Trust me, I get it. It sucks. Sorry, my phone flashed because I have my phone set to when I get notifications it flashes. Anyway, but yeah, I totally get that because sometimes it comes out right, sometimes it doesn't, and then you're like, that means I can't brush it for a few days. Yeah, and I didn't treat mine when I was younger. So, and then I started treating it actually in like a few days ago and stuff. Well, not a few days ago, but like a few months or so ago, probably like last year or something, is when I actually started treating it, trying to take care of it again. And now it curls up to the point where if I don't brush it, it's gonna be nappy for a few days. So, yeah, I completely get it. I have this curl shampoo that I use. It works, but sometimes it don't. It's on and off. I guess it really depends. But I hate when people say that they love my curly hair when deep down me I'm like I hate it. I hate it. I can't do nothing. I I can't brush it. I can't sleep until it's dry or it's weird. Yeah, mine too. Mine's not heat damage. Mine just sometimes it poofs up, sometimes it don't. Like I don't. It's all over. Like if I actually do well with it and like actually scrunch it right, it won't poof up. But sometimes it does, and I'm like, well, this is gonna be torture. Like when I blow dry it and stuff and make it straightened a little bit because sometimes it doesn't fully straighten it and it like waves up, and I'm like, yay! And then it's like out here, and I'm like, it's frizzy. Gotta appreciate the frizz. But trust me, I get it. Naturally curly hair actually sucks. I mean, not all the time, but most of the time. For me, genuinely, I hate it. I can't stand it. I mean, but there are some times where I want it curly, and then there's sometimes I want it straight, so that's when I blow dry it. Oh, that was in there. But, you know, it's because I don't put oil in it or anything. I literally just wash it and then scrunch it up with a towel or something. And it usually does pretty good for the most part. But brushing it after it's dry is just torture. Okay, so it's been about an hour, so I'm probably about to try taking this one out. This one's one of my softball socks that are clean and I haven't worn in months because softball season is officially over, sadly. But, you know, just hope to God this one does not turn out as bad as I. Ow! Oh, hey, hold up. See? That's what I mean. It's only been an hour since I've had this in. Literally, an hour. Not even a full hour. It's not as curly, but I didn't want to leave it in forever because it's starting to itch and burn my scalp because it hurts because of how long I've had it in already. So, plus I did them very tightly this time. So, yippee! Uh, oh, what in the world happened to this one? All right, that one just said pretty much screw you on that end. So I don't even know how this one's about to come out, but oh god. Oh, now I can't see. It's in my way. Get out of the way. Yeah, if I went to go put it under the water right now and scrunched it and just let it dry, I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, one sign turned out better than the other, even though they were in the exact same time. Which honestly, hold on, I can't. My camera's like not right, so yeah. So one sign turned out better than the other. But if I was to go run it underwater right now and just scrunch it up, it would be yeah, and I would be like tortured, pretty much, in short words, I guess. But yeah, I was thinking about getting on GTA again, but then I'm like, yeah, because I did this heist with somebody, and everybody done left. It's just me and this one other person, and I'm getting mad because we did it the Bug Star way, and we went in. All right, we go in, and once you get upstairs, you're not supposed to kill them. You're not supposed to shoot. You're supposed to sneak up behind them, knock them out, hide, and wait when they're not looking. Sneak through. This person kept shooting them, and I'm just getting mad as ever. I even went as far as going to their actual Xbox profile, texting them. Hold on, I could probably read you the messages if I can find the app. My apps, I gotta reorganize everything, delete some stuff because everything's so all over. But I went in and I literally said, "Quit shooting when we get up there. Sneak around." They did not listen. So the next time, I told them, "Do not shoot. Let me handle it." They didn't listen. Obviously, they must not have read it and just pretty much did what they did. And I'm like, all right. I got mad and left. I obviously was not desperate for that money at that time because that was making me mad. Like, I finally got into one, and I hate when people don't do what they're the smart way and they just do it the dumb way and do it that way. And then you're just sitting there like, this is not worth the 15% that I'm getting because they only gave me 15%. And I'm like, this is not worth the 15% I'm getting out of this, dude. This really is not. So I finally got mad and I just left because I was getting so upset. Like, and then I was close to doing one earlier, and then our CEO left, and I'm like, well, we could have done it. We could have done it, but you left, so I guess I'm not getting paid. Whatever. Yeah, and I've been trying to get people to do a few heist setups with me because I have two more left until I can actually do the actual Humane Labs raid heist, but no one's willing to actually do the setup with me. If so, somebody leaves, and I'm like, now I gotta go back in and find 4 or 3 different other people to do this with me. No one does. Everybody jumps in, they're like, I don't want to do this, and then they leave, pretty much. And I'm like, All right, so how am I gonna? I have not even tried to get in and have people do it with me for like 2 days now because no one, dude, for real, like they always are messing around. Like, bro, do you want to get paid or do you not want to get paid? And then when we do the high setups and they do something and they do it the stupid way, I'm like, dude, are you for real right now? You know what? You're not getting paid. I'm you're not even doing it the right way. You're not doing it the smart way. You're doing it however you feel like it, and it's not right. Like we were doing the Valkyrie one, where you have to take the weird helicopter looking guy, and the person jumped in it. All right, left everybody else at the bottom deck when we're supposed to be in controlling the guns, and I'm like, this is not worth it. Are you serious? We got Agent 14 on the mic, like everybody else on the chopper use the guns and shoot down the other ones. I'm like, you know what? I wish I could, but we are stuck down here. I could have helped if he would have waited a few seconds for all of us to get in there. But he didn't, and I'm like, he ain't even the lead person of the heist. I am. I'm the one doing this so y'all can get paid. Honestly, I wish we could get paid for the setups. Like not very much, but like still, because I feel like nobody wants to do it because they're not getting paid. But as soon as it comes to the heist, they expect to get like a high percentage on it. Like, I'm not about to give y'all a ton of the cut if y'all didn't even help me with any of the setups at all. Because I usually do that. If someone joins in and helps me with the setups and then helps me with the heist, I usually make sure they get paid well. Like at least 25% at least out of everybody. Like, but yeah, I feel like we should all get paid for doing setups too because they've done like cheated us out of that, and now that GTA 6 is coming, I feel like everybody's waiting on GTA 6. And don't get me wrong, I've waited since I heard that it was supposed to release in like 20, what was it? I think they started saying that they were going to release it 2019, I think is when they said that they were in the makes, and it was going to release 2020. But that didn't happen because of COVID, and then they set it back to 2021, which then they set it back to 22, and now here we are, 2025, saying it was supposed to be released this year, at the beginning of the year in January. Then it was set back to like June or May or something like that. Here we are, we're waiting, we're hyped up. Oh no, now it's only on pre-order, so you have to wait until next year to do it. And I'm like, dude, y'all have got my hopes up for 5 years now. What are we doing at this point? Like, what are y'all doing that is so important to the game that y'all gotta keep? Like, I'm starting to think they haven't even started the game. If I'm about to be honest with y'all, I mean seriously, they have kept putting it backwards to the point where, did they even start it? Like, did they only start on the characters and a little bit of the map? Like, is there still more stuff that's obviously needing to be added if they keep setting it back a crap ton? Like, you know how many people have been waiting for this game? A ton. But honestly, even when GTA 6 comes out, I might still play GTA 5 more. Don't come after me for that, but I might, because I don't even know if I'm going to have the money at the time to pay for it, because right now it says that it's currently not there. Like, I have it in my wish list, but I don't know if I could pull it up on here. I doubt it. I gotta see if they even have it put on my stuff. Yeah, I was seriously hoping it was gonna come out this year, where we were actually gonna be able to play it and get everything, but it didn't happen, so we're all just kind of semi-patiently waiting. Can't say patiently, but semi-patiently. So, I don't know if I can pull it up, though. But it just says currently unavailable, continue shopping. I'm like, so I think that's the only thing in my wish list at the moment, because really have been waiting for it. And I seen someone post it, and they went on the Xbox app, and it was there. And I'm like, ain't no way. I go in there, I go to the Xbox app, I see it. I screenshotted it. No, I didn't screenshot it that time, but I seen it, and I'm like, it's actually there. I go to show my uncle the very next day because he knows everything about GTA Online. Like, he can tell you anything. He could help you with any of it. And I'm like, so there's GTA 6 here. I go to show, and I'm like, it's not there. The next day, when I find it, I screenshotted it, showed it to him. I'm like, yeah, it's here now. It's there, but they're not gonna let you play it until next year. It's currently sitting in my wish list until whenever I have the money to afford it to at least pre-order it, if it even comes out with that option, because I haven't had that option yet. But I guess if it comes there, it does. If it don't, all hell is gonna break loose with everybody. Because I'm very on about them releasing it next year. Hopefully they release it next year. If they don't, well, I guess they don't. I don't know what else to say. Oh my god, it's almost 11 o'clock. Or 1 o'clock. Jesus. I'm so all over the place, it's not even funny. It's like I'm tired, but if I go to sleep, I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm going to lay down. Then I'm going to have the instant boost. I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. Then I'm going to get up and I'm going to do this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At this point, I wouldn't doubt it. Like, I genuinely have an absolute feeling that next year, once it's time, oh, my stuff is about to die. Hold on. I need to grab my charger to plug my laptop in. But I genuinely have a gut feeling that next year, when it's supposed to be released, like a week or two in advance, or even the day of or the day before, they're gonna say and be like, it's not gonna come out until 2027. And then at that point, I'm gonna be like, because legally this year I can purchase a GTA game without a parent or an adult, because I'm gonna be 17 this year. And I have a genuine feeling, that they are not going to release it till 2027. Because they're going to probably be like, oh, well, we had to extend our time limit, and everybody's going to be mad. Everybody is going to be absolutely, yeah. And it's just about to be not good. Like, no one is going to ever want to be able to play that game. We're all probably going to be up on the moon or Jupiter or Mars or wherever they're trying to send us to before we get GTA 6. I'm starting to appreciate the fact that that's what's going to happen. Like, we've already got electric vehicles. We already got Elon Musk or whoever created them being sued because of it. Fun fact, they are being sued because of Tesla Cybertruck, actually. But we got that happening. We've got, like, we have everything before we have that game at this point. Like, literally. Like, what don't we have yet? Flying cars. Guess what? We're going to have that probably in a few years before GTA 6 releases. So we're just going to be like, we're flying cars over here. And GTA 6 is still not here. What has happened? Like, at this point, I don't even think about if we ever had kids. Our grandkids are going to be able to play that game. I wouldn't. I'm seriously on that. I seen a meme about this. I don't know if I can pull it up, but it said something that we weren't going to get GTA 7 until like 2035 or something like that. And I'm like, man, I wouldn't doubt that one bit. I don't know if I shared the meme, but I might have, or I might have not have. Depends. I seen this meme. Okay, tell me this is not true. Okay, I seen this meme. It said GTA 5 police be like, pull over, and it says I said pull over, and this is what you got. It You can't really see it because of. Hold on, I gotta try to get a better angle. I wonder if I. Oh, I lowered my brightness as low. That is like what be happening. I swear. I swear that's what happens. They'll tell you to pull over and then they'll ram you to the side of the road. Make sure your car is completely flipped over to the point where you cannot. You're stuck, and then they're gonna be like, "Well, I told you to pull over," and then you're gonna be running for dear life. Like, I've seen so many Grand Theft Auto memes. It's not even funny. Like, I seen this one, which honestly, this is like a if you know, you know type situation here. Like, oh Jesus, my brightness just went up. Don't go up. Stay down. Stay down. This is like a if you know, you know type situation here. Cause I seen that and I'm like, oh my lord, I remember that. I seen that, and then I kept seeing a bunch of fishing stuff, which, like, I've seen so many memes. I'm gonna save these and definitely post these on TikTok, because it would be awesome. It's cold in here. It usually never gets this cold, but it's cold in here. I've just gathered a bunch of my GTA memes on here and just start posting them on TikTok and be like, hashtag if you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. Play the game. Figure it out or something. And it's crazy because I have not been on any other GTA in a long time. And I have the disc for them where if I put them in my Xbox, I can automatically play them. But I think my San Andreas one is in there right now because I last streamed that one on Twitch a few days ago. It's been about a week ago or something like that. Maybe a few days ago. I don't know. I think my Twitch might be on this computer. Hold on. No, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell you, but I can try. My eyes are starting to water. Oh, I don't know if it'll tell me the last time I streamed, but maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, hey. Found something. Yeah, the last time I streamed was Saturday, July 26th. That was a whole month ago. JK, that was a week ago. Oh my gosh, my eye. I need to find eye drops. Eye drops that I can actually use. Because I'm technically blind in one of my eyes to the point where I can't put eye drops in by myself because I can't see. Like, I cannot see where it's at, and I'll completely miss. Like, it'll go, like, down here or over here or up here. And I'm like, well, I thought it went in my eye, but I guess it did not. So, and when I usually do my eyeliner and stuff, one eye looks darker than the other because I cannot see. And one's always messed up for some reason. Like, always. I've had maybe, like, 1 or 2 days where both of them actually look the same and pretty much decent. But, and then they, like, get messed up because I rub my eye and I don't even realize that I have my makeup on, and I'm like, oh, whoops. My mouth is so dry. This is not good. Oh, but if I'm debating at the moment. Like, I was gonna make an edit, honestly, but then I'm like, I don't want to right now. That's usually like a 2 in the morning type thing, not a in the midnight type deal. So I'm waiting off for a little bit. Dude, I get that. I get that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know if mine's either like a lack of sleep or just like too much sleep. I really don't know. Because I slept a lot today. Like, my mom woke me up at like 9 something in the morning and was like, come get your cat. She's trying to kill everybody. I'm like, huh? She's like, yeah, she's hissing at everybody. She's smacking everybody. She's biting everybody. I'm like, all right. She throws her in here. And I'm like, I pet her. She's being nice to me. Okay, I let her back out because she starts yelling at my door. My sister, because she was coming over to visit for a second, because I'm guessing her car is broke again. Well, it's been broke for like ever, even though I warned her, don't get the Trailblazer. And I told her to stop fixing that one and get another one, but she don't listen to nobody. She was like, why'd you let the cat out? And I'm like, because I don't want it screaming in my room. And then she shut my door, and I'm like, jeez. My mom wakes me back up. It's like 1:20 in the afternoon. And she was like, babysit the puppies. And I'm like, okay. I got to babysit the 2 dogs and then my puppy. Well, her puppy. And I kind of fell asleep several on and off times until like 5. For me, it's only 1 o'clock. And like I said, I sleep most of the day sometimes. Sometimes I can't help it. It's just like I get tired or I get too comfortable and I'm like, I'm going to sleep right here, right now, until whenever I get up. And today I didn't get up until like 5 o'clock, 5:30. And yeah, so I've only been up for like 6 hours out of the entire day so far. And then when I was trying to pet my cat earlier, just petting her, nothing, petting her, she smacked me, kept trying to like attack me for no reason. And I'm starting to wonder, there's something wrong with her. I have to bring my cat. I have to find my cat first because I don't know where she's at. Here, hold up. I'm gonna go find my cat, and then y'all can see my kitty because she's a little a-hole. Now let's go. So I kind of like just woke her up from sleeping in the window, but she's a little mad at me at the moment. But this is my kitty Meow, which, hold on for a second. Hold on. She has a nub tail. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? She's mad at me. Go away. But my mom looked it up, and she is a Manx breed, which weird, but I'll have to show you pictures. They don't get very big, because my last cat was a Maine Coon mix, which he was huge. Like he was so huge to the point where I couldn't use a cat. I had to use a dog carrier to fit him in, and he barely fit. It was crazy. But this is like the breed my cat is, because they have ones that have like the exact pattern as her. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she was born like that, because like this is kind of how she looks right now. Manix, my bad, not Manix, but Manix, same difference. Like this is kind of how she looks right now, like without the tail or anything. Like she's got the short nub tail and everything, which it doesn't look like it was like it came off or anything. It just looks like it was naturally like that. Like it does not look like it was bit off or nothing. It just looks like it was grown like that. It's either a birth defect or she is a Manix, which I'm about positive she is one, because there are some pictures over here that look identical to my cat, which kind of scares me, because then I'm like, maybe she is. They only get little nub tails. Yeah, there's them ones. I'm pretty sure bobcats are like that too, if I'm correct. Hold on. Yeah, bobcats are kind of like that too. Like they have a tail, but there's like no tail there. Like, hold on. Like that's like the bobcat tail. Like there's like very little tail there. There's a little bit, but not as much. But yeah, that's kind of how she is. But she's not a bobcat. She's a Manix. I'm about positive. Just my mom doesn't have the money to go get her checked and to see what she is. So, but yeah, I think one thing I have to say, whether if you get a male or a female, get them fixed because male cats will spray. Female cats will. My cat screams when she's in heat, and it's bad. Like when I mean she screams, and she does not like. She would go for hours and hours, and we have to keep yelling at her and telling her to shut up, and it does nothing. So I put her in the little dog carrier because she's tiny to the point where she probably could use like a normal cat carrier, but it's the one we got. Deal with it. So I put her in there during the night, and as soon as I wake up or whatever, I let her out for the day, and then yeah, because we have my mom's me and my mom, we live with her friend and stuff, and his dad is like 70s. I think he might be 70. No, yeah. He's like in his 70s or something, and he's a veteran, and my mom takes care of him as a job and stuff. So, but they don't really get mad at her if she doesn't clock in or clock out on time because they know she lives here and everything, and yeah. So, and he's practically disabled almost, and he has like hearing issues. Like there's times like he can hear a lot, and then there's times that he can't. So he gets mad when the cat wakes him up and stuff. So, which I kind of don't blame him because I'd be mad if my cat woke me up. So, yeah, that's kind of why we had to put her in there so she's not screaming and waking everybody in the house up because she will. She screams to the point where you'd be thinking that she's getting murdered or something. Like, she's loud. I wish I could bring my puppy and show you, but she's with my mom. But I have pictures of her. She is absolutely adorable. She is a shepherd wolf and husky mix, but she looks more like a shepherd. Like her colors and everything. She's very, 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 very talkative. I can definitely say that. She is talkative. Like, she will argue about anything. Let's see. I have so many good pictures of her. But this is one picture of her. Basically, we are dog sitting for me and my mom's friend's friend, because their house burnt down or whatever. And their two dogs, their brother and sister, yeah, weird, I know. They kind of ended up mating, and we ended up with a bunch of puppies. We ended up with, I think, a total of... No, I gotta think. 5. Yeah, 5. There was... No, 6. 6. There was one that me and my mom were going to keep. Her name was Nova. She was the smallest out of the litter. She didn't make it a full 24 hours, and she passed. We had a little boy, which we didn't name him. We just called him the little boy because he was the only boy in the house, and he ended up passing. And then we had another girl. Her name was Vicious. We took her to a rescue, and they were going to check what was wrong with her because every time she'd eat, she'd puke, and she would pretty much go to a corner and put her head down and just sit there. Like, she was not as active as she used to be. And then we took her to a rescue, and they were going to scan her for parvo and stuff, and she didn't have parvo, but they were still going to treat her for it the next morning after, because we took her the evening, and then the next day is when they did all that. And then The next morning after that, they gave us a call. Pretty much they walked in there and she didn't make it. Then we had a little girl, which this puppy was mine. Like she'd cry my name, like she loved me. I remember the one time my mom was trying to feed her, didn't feed her because she didn't want it, but then when I did, yeah, but she ended up passing, and so did, and then the only one we had left was Nyx, which is our puppy. Live access unlocked. Hello. Officially able to go live on TikTok. Yay! I'm so happy. Make sure I'm of age, so. She's my sister's birthday, so 2005, which would make her 19.